Hello everybody, this is Leslie and I am in the process of starting to work on my candles, soaps, reed diffusers, car diffusers, stuff like that. So one of my first orders came in and it is from the Virginia Candle Supply Company. I also have a box coming in the next couple of days from Candle Science. So I haven't received that one yet. I did design my labels. The labels are done. I did buy a bunch of new types of jars. So I'm going to have different types of jars. So I have Halloween candles coming out, and then I am hoping to get out some Christmas and holiday candles for Halloween's going to come out in September and fall. And I'm hoping the beginning of November is when I'll do the holiday and Christmas candles. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I purchased. And I promise I haven't forgotten anybody here. I am now working from home. I did start a new job and I have a completely different schedule. So my days off now are 2 days in a row, but they're during the week. And I just start this new schedule starting this coming week. So today is Sunday. This is my last weekend off because now I will be working both Saturdays and Sundays. But I do have the luxury of now working from home. So I'm hoping to possibly get some videos. I had to make a couple of cards for I had to make one for my mother-in-law, and I just made one for my sister-in-law. So I really haven't done much, to be quite honest with you. So no videos when you really haven't been doing much. But like I said, now I will start working on my candles and stuff. So I would like to try and give you guys a look at what I do when I create my soaps and stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, please leave me a comment down below if you would like to see me show you what I'm doing when I create the soaps and stuff. I will be doing some formulations today since I did get some of the fragrance oils that I am going to be using for this round of candles, reed diffusers, and soaps. Okay, so stay tuned. So I'm going to show you what I purchased. There is a couple things that I did get from Amazon, but I will show those to you last. So we bought 32 ounces of the reed diffuser base. So they give you 2 bottles of 16 ounces. So I have the 2 bottles. So that's just the base that you use for it's like a carrier oil, but it's for the fragrance oils. And you do if I'm not mistaken, I have to look at my notes. I think it's either a 3-to-1 ratio or a 2-to-1 ratio. But that I have to work on. I've never done reed diffusers. So these are the card diffusers. So I bought silver and I bought black. And basically it is glass. There is a movable piece so that when you want to put it, you just can't pull it all the way up because it will come through the top. They're just shoelaces is basically what it is. So you can tie it off if you want, but I'm not going to do that. You just have to make sure that you don't go all the way through. Otherwise, you'll be trying to feed them back through. So it can go around wherever you wanted to put it. Now basically what it is there is wood inside there. This is what collects all the oil. So this is where your scent comes from. That's why they have all these little holes around. Well, it's really on three sides. And then there's a little stopper bottle, or little stopper. So when you receive these, the stopper will be in, because you don't want the fragrance oil to get into the cap until you're ready to use it, because otherwise it's going to leak. So basically what you're going to do is put the cap on, take this off, then you're going to put the cap on. Put it on nice and tight, and it should be where it's even, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to just shake it, not shake it, but turn it up and down a couple of times, and then just let it sit, okay? So put it off to the side, let it sit, and then you should be able to put it wherever you're looking to put it. Now eventually what I'm going to do is I am going to, if I see a lot of people are interested in these, what I will do is I will carry little bottles of fragrance oil that have already been made up with a little dropper, so that what you could do is you could refill these bottles with the oil if that's a fragrance that you really, really like. So, because you can't really mix them, because you're going to get a mixture of different fragrances. So, but that's going to be my suggestion, is you just use this for one specific fragrance. And like I said, please leave me a note down below. I will have my Etsy shop description linked down below. I do have some of my candles from last year, and I have some wax melts. So I do have stuff listed in there as of right now. It is my products from last year, and I'm just trying to get rid of whatever I have currently. So, okay, so let's see. We will do, Virginia Candle Company does where, and now they do it twice a month, where it's, you get 5 1-ounce bottles for $4. So the ones I chose is Snow Fairy. And again, like I said, this is a 1-ounce jar. Okay. I got Black Raspberry Vanilla. Again, another 1 ounce. Pine Boughs and Apple. Rocky Mountain Memories. And Eskimo Kisses. Okay, and then I bought 2 4-ounce bottles from them. This one is one of their brand new scents. Actually, they both are brand new scents. This one is Hocus Pocus. And as you can see, it is for, let's see if I can get you. I can never get this thing to focus properly. 4 ounces. And I like it because now they actually put all the information right on the labels. You don't have to go to the website. It tells you approved for candles, soap, and lotion. Candles, 3 to 12% fragrance load. Soaps, 1 to 3%. Lotion, 1 to 3%. So I haven't purchased anything in over a year, so I am very, very happy to see that they now put that all on their labels. It makes it a lot easier, and it's even on their 1-ounce jars as well, containers. Then the other brand new fragrance they came out with was White Pumpkin Maple Crunch. Okay, and the other thing I like, there is no more spillage. They all have seals, which they never had when I was buying them last year. So I am very happy with that. All right, so this is white pumpkin maple crunch. Now you definitely yeah, I always say taste. You definitely smell the pumpkin. You definitely get maple. And you do get a very slight hint of gourmand. That's really going to be nice. I think that might actually be good in a soap. Very lovely. I really like that. And again, this is Hocus Pocus. Oh, this is... Why am I smelling popcorn? I definitely smell... Oh, wow. I now know what threw me off. This has coconut in it. For some reason, I kept smelling like a popcorn scent, but it's really, really nice. There's a very light hint of maple. It's very, very unique. I have to say, I'm gonna have to make a candle for myself with this because I really like this. This is really, really good. Let me get my computer and I will share what they give for the description. So it tells you that it is a rich and spicy fragrance combining fresh pumpkin with creamy coconut alongside warm spicy notes of cassia and clove, all resting on a decadent base of maple, precious woods, and smoky bourbon. I smell the bourbon. But it's not real woodsy at all. I really don't smell the clove. But it's a really good mixture of scents, I have to say. This is one that I will literally use just on its own. I'm not gonna mix this. So now let's go back to the white pumpkin maple crunch. Let me pull that up on the computer. Okay, so their description is the intriguing scent of crunchy maple and brown sugared pumpkin enhanced with golden clove essence, cracked cinnamon stick, and a spicy nutmeg finish. I don't know, I really like it. It's definitely not a strong clove. You smell more pumpkin in this. This is definitely a gourmand type of scent. You smell the pumpkin. Like I said, you smell the maple. And the rest is like gourmand. So this one I may mix. I'm not sure yet. All right, so let's pull up these. These are mixers for me. When I buy 1 ounces, these end up being mixers that I use to mix with larger bottles of fragrance oils that I have. Okay, so the next one we're going to take a look at is Snow Fairies, or Snow Fairy. I like it, but it's definitely, like I said, it's definitely a mixer. So the description they give for this one is candy sweet combination of pear, cotton candy, vanilla, and cherry that reminds of an elevated bubblegum type scent. I'm not getting that. I do smell the pear, but that's predominantly all I smell. So like I said, this is definitely going to be a mixer for me. I will mix this with other fragrances to make my own type of scent. Their description is black raspberry and vanilla. Yeah, I would definitely say that. Very gourmand, but it's just basically a vanilla berry scent. I think it would be good on its own. I really do. I can also see using this to mix fragrances. All right, so next one's going to be Rocky Mountain Memories. This one is what you would think it would be. This one is very woodsy. But not in a high intensity balsam, pine, birch kind of scent. I can definitely see this being a mixer. So their description for it: blue spruce, Douglas fir, northern pine with hints of tart cranberries and warm cinnamon. It's the cranberry that I smell. I don't smell any cinnamon, so that's got to be a bottom note. But I definitely do smell a very slight hint of the woodsy with cranberry. This actually may be good on its own. It really might, but this would definitely be a mixer for me. So Eskimo Kisses. Let's see what they say about this one. All right, so their description is a sweet combination of peppermint and pine. I can't wait to get those blotter strips. This is not a strong scent. I do get the pine, but I get a very, very slight hint of peppermint. So it's not a real strong scent. I mean, once a candle or a soap cures, but this is definitely a mixer. No doubt about it. All right, so pine, boughs, and apples. This is the last fragrance oil. Let's see what their description is. Simple and rustic aroma of pine mixed with the sweet smell of apples, which is kind of what I figured. Yep, you get both. It's apples, predominantly apples though. Apples and pine. But it's more apple than pine. So this one you could really use for the autumn or winter, either one. This I think would actually be very, very good on its own. This one is really, really nice. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot. So this one is the pine, boughs, and apple. So that is all I have for Virginia Candle Company. I'll show you some of the stuff. Now, if anybody's bought stuff from me in the past, you know I like to put charms and stuff on my candles. So I found these. They're really tiny, but I like them. They are little. You know what? Let me get a piece of white paper. Hopefully you can see these. Like I said, they are tiny, but they are little quarter moons. They are resin. lot of glare. So I will usually attach these to either, like, they have a little bit of gold flecking. I don't think you're really going to be able to see that. There you go, a little bit. But like I said, they're really small. I thought they were going to be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. But I do like these, and they're not real thick either. So I got 100 of those. So on all of my jars and stuff, there will be a little elastic with it, and I will probably attach these to it, unless I find something else that I like. But as of right now, I thought those were cute. So I am going to still continue to use the jars that I used. They're basically like a straight-sided jar, but those are going to be my cheaper candles. So those are going to be based at a $13. They're 8 ounces. They're going to be $13. That's what I have the ones listed for now in my shop. I have purchased these candle tins. They're all black. And according to what the manufacturer said, they are supposed to hold anywhere from 6 to 8 ounces. So I'm going to have to measure them. But they had a nice area for labeling. So I think my labels should fit. And then, so these I'm not sure of what I'm going to do. I have to work on pricing and stuff like that yet. So I haven't come up with any of that yet. Then I did purchase these jars. These are glass jars, all black. And they do have like a silicone stopper so that they fit nicely. I wouldn't go picking it up by the base, but it does fit nicely. So that's the profile. These are supposed to be 10 ounces. And I still do have some 10-ounce jars that are both black and white. I also just ordered from Brambleberry. They had these beautiful white ceramic with, I think they just have a like a bamboo top, and I thought they were really pretty. So, and I think those hold at least 10 ounces as well. So I bought a bunch of those. So now for the holidays, I purchased these two. We have the silver, and it's kind of where you are going to be able to see, I don't know, but see all these little flecks? The light will illuminate through that. It's kind of like a mercury glass. Kind of see it a little bit better there. See how you could see through it? And then it gives you even a place to put your labels. So I'm going to have to do my labels a little bit differently, but that's not a big deal. And this is just a, from what I see, it's just, I don't think it's not a screw-on lid. You just have to push down on it, and it comes off. And then you just pull up on it. So I got it in silver. And I also got it in this beautiful blue color. And it's coming off green, but it's definitely blue. It's a definite teal blue color. And then on the inside, it's silver. And again, like I said, it's got that beautiful mercury glass type look. And you could see through it. So when the candle is burning, you will be able to see it. So those are going to be the jars I use for the holidays. I may actually use some of the white ones that I have for the holidays. So I'm not sure yet, but we have a little ways to go for that. I think that is it. If anybody has any questions, please leave them down below in the comment section. Like I said, I am hoping to get the Halloween and fall fragrance candles and soaps and all that stuff. I'm hoping to get those all out in no later than the 15th of September. So I'm hoping to try and get them out earlier. It's just going to depend on my schedule with work. But I am going to try and get those. I'm probably going to work on these possibly today. But I'm not sure because a lot of the diffuser stuff hasn't come yet. So, but thank you all for joining me. I hope you found this candle information and soap information helpful. Like I said, I do multiple things on this channel. I don't stick to just one thing. So if you like content that is both related to soap, candles, journal making, paper crafts, DIYs, hauls for different craft shops, Dollar Tree, please don't forget to give me a like, and also to make sure that if this is content that you think that you would enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. Like I said, I don't get a lot of videos made. I do my best to try and make whatever I can with the time that I have. So I try to make sure that it's something that I know you guys would either find helpful or would enjoy. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and everybody who is in the Northeast today and is dealing with Henri for the hurricane, I wish you much luck, and please stay safe. Take care, everybody, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.